boy, everybody, this is a massive day for the markets today. NVIDIA has just blown the top out of everything, but there are a few more important things that you guys do need to know about. Number one, Germany has now entered into a recession. Germany is the best economy that Europe has, and with Germany going down and showing constriction, this is not a good sign for the rest of the world. If Europe's going to be heading down even more and more over the next few quarters, that most likely means America will be going down as well. Hopefully this AI bubble that we're currently in doesn't pop too soon, because with NVIDIA blasting off, everybody has been making some great money before things look a little bit more pessimistic down the line. Now, as far as debt talks are going, it looks like we're still kind of hitting a snag. Everything is very productive, but nothing is actually getting accomplished. That's how politicians speak, and right now, we still haven't reached a deal. We've seen people getting more skittish about it, but because of the great, and I mean fantastic, earnings report that NVIDIA had over the past 24 hours, we have just really seen some great things popping for the stock market today. Even Bitcoin, that had a little bit of a breakdown yesterday, is getting a little bit of relief here. And you guys saw that we bought some Bitcoin up yesterday. Now, one thing that I do want to share with you guys is going to be this. This is Bloomberg's recession probabilities worldwide for 2023. You guys can see UK is at 75%, New Zealand at 70%, US at 65%, and Germany at, what is that, 60%? Now, Germany's already gone into a recession. I believe the UK has also been in a recession. I don't know much about New Zealand, honestly. It's kind of far out there, a little bit more west of us and out here in Seattle. But you can see things are not looking as great, and the recessions are starting to pile up. As Europe starts to go down, that will inevitably bring down the United States. Hopefully not too much. We have been very resilient, our economy so far, and that's been fantastic. However, we still have about 12 months of rate hikes that still need to catch up and hit the economy, which is another reason we've been seeing the Federal Reserve actually start to actually cool down on the possibility of raising interest rates one more time. Before, we thought they might do another 25 basis points, and maybe with the way the market is, maybe they feel more inclined to do so. However, because we have been seeing the economy still shrink at a very slow rate, I think they still will feel, because of the banking crisis and everything going on, they really don't need to do it. They really just need to wait, with the exception that says, hey, if inflation starts to go back up, then we'll be perfectly fine raising interest rates even more, which would be catastrophic, of course. But however, you know, we have to have some faith that Jerome Powell knows what he's doing. So far, faith in him is not too high amongst everyday people, but the Wall Street elites, they seem to love him at this point in time after bashing him all last year with the high inflation rate. So we're going to be watching this very, very closely. The only other news I think you guys need to know about is last night, Ron DeSantis announced that he's running for president. It was a very glitchy event, as so I was told. I listened to a little bit of it, not really a lot, but it looks like there's going to be a lot of contenders there. More contenders maybe going to be hopping onto the Democratic platform pretty soon, and it should be a very zesty and feisty primary season for both Democrats and Republicans, even though I think both establishments are trying to cause Trump versus Biden again. You might see the Kennedy guy boost up because his poll numbers are pretty good, or you might see somebody like DeSantis actually overtake Trump here, which could be a very, very entertaining show. You guys let me know what you guys are thinking down below. Are you guys buying NVIDIA? I sold off all of my NVIDIA today. I know I hold no more NVIDIA, maybe 5% of what I had before. It's all gone. Everything else, guys, this is still a buying zone for me on Bitcoin. My stop loss is only about 26,000, maybe 29,900. If we break down for there, I'm done for the while. But so far, I have been buying up at these zones. Thanks, everybody.